Up there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Embiid. Second chance effort. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Here's Cleveland. Allen with a screen on Maxey. Garland for 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Out to Harris. It's tipped. Second shot opportunity. Pass to Harrell. 5 to shoot. Nice D from Allen.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
Maxey passes to Harris. And Harris throws it down.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play.
Yeah, he still made it look good, though.
Outside Mitchell. Out to Garland. Allen with it, now guarded by Harris. Pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense. Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And after a few seasons of anemic offense, the Cavs have finally started to turn things around.
Yes, they have, and they made a big step forward. Now, there's a nice balance to their offense.
Nice job by James Harden knocking that one down, making use of those short corner three-point shooting spots.
Mitchell finds Mobley. Here's Okoro. Mobley with it. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. Mobley up top. Okoro on the wing. Defended by Harden. Mobley, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harris. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Boy, that's a nice touch from Harris right there, showing you exactly how under control he is close to the basket.
Pass to Mitchell. Here's Allen. Mitchell. It's good on the putback. Mitchell's got 6.
Excellent awareness of where to be on the offensive boards. He did it with great position.
Maxey passes to Harrell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Mitchell with the ball. Now guarded by Harris. Outside Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. To the inside. Here's Harrell. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Garland finds Allen. Back to Garland. Shoots over Maxey. Garland, no good. The 76ers have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. Three-pointer, Harden. The Sixers again can't hit. The Cavs trailing. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And Clark, looking at last year's Sixers team, they were last in the NBA in offensive rebounding.
And also last in field goal attempts. And those go hand in hand. If you're not taking a lot of shots, then you're not going to have a chance for a lot of offensive rebounds. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense. offense when you're not getting second shots. I expect them to really emphasize crashing the offensive boards this season.
Embiid's gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Pass to Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Okoro, who takes it inside. Can't hit that one. And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Sixers ahead. That's good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Philadelphia.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Tobias Harris out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Embiid in at the center position. Pass to Okoro. Now Mitchell. Outside Garland. Let's go with a 3. Drills it from deep.
You got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, "I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal." And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
Now he's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Okoro. To the left side wing. 6 on the shot clock. Mobley passes to Garland. Baseline try. It's not going to go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way.
His first team foul.
Free throw off the mark from Harden. Well, Clark, you've got your good players in the league, but then there's that group that is in that elite category. What type of player commands that kind of respect?
Well, I think it's a guy who shows up every day but produces at a high level. I think you probably tip your hat to scores in that case, but there's a lot of respect and cachet given to outstanding defenders. Anybody that's excellent consistently, I think, gets a level of respect that's special.
To the paint. Out to Garland. Mitchell up top. And Embiid with the block.
A fantastic defender. Embiid is consistent, not only blocking shots, but going after them as well, especially when he's in the area.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
If you're the D, don't let Mitchell beat you inside. Got to push him out further.
Outside Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though.
Yeah, it does make me look back a little bit, but I could never throw it down like that. It sure does look good. Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And you know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
And there's a 3-second violation. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
The Cavaliers have gone 4 for 6 here in the second.
2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Fires it. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Garland's got 7. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense. Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth, just couldn't finish.
Here's Harris. Here's Embiid. Second chance shot. Pass to Harris. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And here's Mitchell. Fires from the wing. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
I'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Harden. Here's Dedmon. Tries again. Now here's Harden. Tries yet again. Deflected. And they get it back. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Goes up again. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
Love the way Embiid knows how to play with force down low, which in turn makes the defense get physical with it.
That one misses.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Pass to Okoro. Lets the 3 fly. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists in the game. Outside Harden. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Well, I like the understated focus that Harden brings to the table. Despite getting knocked around, his concentration allows him to play through the bumps.
Here's Osman. And a miss there off the inbound.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's a tie game in Cleveland. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him, and then of course executing.
And you know what, it helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter too.
They've got Robin Lopez. Karis LeVert is out there with Ricky Rubio. Then there's Jetty Osman. And it's Wade in at the 4. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Harrell, no good. Now the Cavaliers with it.
Montrezl Harrell can be so many things for this team. One of the best small ball 5s in the NBA.
Here's Osman. And he slams it in one-handed.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand.
Boy, nice way to punctuate that possession.
And Tucker gets it to go. And a little more about Montrezl Harrell. What an addition he is to any roster player.
I agree with you, B.A., whether he's starting or coming off the bench. Harrell brings great energy and production. A real injection as a spark plug.
These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Milton passes to Tucker. To the middle. Harrell goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
Boy, Tucker ever unselfish in how he goes about his game. Nice job finding his teammate there.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, Sixers head coach Doc Rivers earned the nickname Doc back in college for wearing a T-shirt with Julius Erving on it. In the NBA, he said, quote, "The first game I started was against the Sixers. I went over and said, Dr. J, how are you?" And he said, "Doc, how are you?" I said, no, I'm Glenn." But he said, "No, you're Doc." And that made me feel like $1 million. Guys?
All right, thanks, Allie.
Boy, if you had the word grinder in the dictionary, P.J. Tucker might be right next to it. His energy and effort and selflessness, contagious.
Well, whenever you bring up the 76ers, you instantly think of Joel Embiid.
Oh, no question. He's the face of this franchise. Embiid is as good as anyone in the league. Off the floor, Joel is willing to take the blame when things don't go right. That's who you want as a leader.
And right there, Rubio doing what he does. Seeing the floor, exploring the defense, finding the open man, and getting him the ball.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see. They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Osman on the wing. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Boy, in a game this snug, you can ill afford to commit those kinds of turnovers.
For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Outside Tucker. Melton against LeVert. Here's Harrell. And another miss by Philadelphia. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. LeVert passes to Lopez. Outside for LeVert. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Here's Osman. McDaniels covering.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jalen McDaniels.
You know, in the past several seasons, there's been one constant with the 76ers. They're going to be among the best defensive teams in the league.
Right side, Rubio. LeVert outside. Driving in, and he dunks it down.
LeVert, very confident. He's an amazing athlete and can put the ball on the floor and attack on the drive with the best of them.
The Sixers' identity really does center around their defense.
It's so true, BA, and they've done a great job playing to their strengths. That's the key for any contending team. Maximize your players' talents. Philly has done that as well as anybody. And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
You know, those kinds of plays can be difference makers, game changers, momentum shifters, especially in a close contest where 1 or 2 possessions can impact the outcome.
Free throw good, LeVert.
And LeVert, the Ohio native, has a ton of potential, folks. A tall, lanky shooting guard with really good playmaking ability.
Harrell. And Harrell throws it down.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
Rubio passes to Lopez. Here's LeVert with the drive. They get it back. Pass to Wade. Osman on the wing. Back to Rubio. Here's Wade. Checked by Tucker. Lopez with it.
Philadelphia foul. Shake Milton. His first. Second team foul. At the line for your Cavaliers.
No good on the free throw.
Robin Lopez. Taking 2 shots.
So he comes up empty at the line. Philadelphia's gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. From deep, Melton. Counted from distance. And the 76ers lead by 3. The Cavaliers have gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Outside Rubio. Pass to Osman. Here's Wade. Back to Rubio. Here's Osman. That's in there. Rubio with the assist. Osman's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game thus far. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And the 76ers looking at who they've got. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Maxey in at the point.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And finished off by Garland.
Win or lose, this is the fight you want to see from your players.
Yeah, you know what? I agree. I mean, they're showing a bunch of fortitude here, keeping this game tight.
Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Well, I tell you what, with Harden, sometimes it seems the more the defense bodies him up, the more determined and effective he is in scoring.
Here's Garland into the lane. And it's blocked by Embiid. It's stolen. Garland with the ball. Guarded now by Maxey. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, I think they've been lethal from beyond the arc this game, no doubt about it. Hard to defend such spot-on shooting.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He told his players, you know your job. Now just go out and do it. Don't get caught up in the moment. I want you to play with a steady pulse. He understands the emotions can run high at this stage of the game.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Six to shoot. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Way to work the glass. Buffet style. Second chance bucket. They can make a big difference.
Out to the wing. Back to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. He takes it in. He's rebounded by Okoro.
You love to see guys challenge one another like that. Advantage to the defense that time.
Mobley on a screen. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Lets it go from deep. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Dedmon, no good. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Cavaliers?
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Garland, pass to Mitchell. Here's Okoro. Pass to Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Stolen by Mitchell. And he's all alone. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, Allen really moves well for a player of his size, and he's always hustling. That set up the fast break finish there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
It's time for some defense. Here they come, fans. It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Philadelphia has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Harden with it. He's picked up by Garland. And Maxey, here we go. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
You know, Harden's done a nice job really increasing his playmaking over the last few years and excels at finding teammates.
2 minutes.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Garland. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Tyrese Maxey, his second personal, third team.
The free throw is off from Garland. The Sixers trailing. And here is Maxey. Inside, Dedmon. Over to the left wing. Embiid's got space. And that one is right through the heart.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks. Recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. The three from Mitchell. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. Now here's Harden. He's covered closely. Pass to Maxey. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Embiid. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
And you know the ball's going to Harden when the game's tight. Terrific at delivering and producing down the stretch.
Here's Okoro, defended by Harden. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Rebound by the 76ers.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Pass to Embiid. It falls!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Now Mitchell. Mobley outside. Outside Mitchell. Back to Mobley. For the win. And he hits it. Oh, but hang on now. Hold everything. The officials.
The previous play is underway.
For a review of the last second buzzer beater. Boy, this game hangs in the balance of this review now.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
Yeah, that's how it looked to me, and that's the call we should see here, but no harm in going back to the footage and making absolutely certain.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The crew has made their decision. The basket is good. He got it off in time.
And even though he had it right from the start, great idea to double check it, especially when it comes to
rivals squaring off tonight in this one, Steve. It might be the regular season, but this has a playoff feel to it, doesn't it?
These are the type of games you love to watch in the regular season, Kevin. The fans will be rowdy, the players fully engaged. We got a good one tonight.
Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. The wing set for him, Levine and DeRozan. Vucevic is out there with Andre Drummond, and it's Ball in at the point guard. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Levine for three, and no good that time. Cavaliers go the other way with it. There's Garland, banked in off the glass.
And the fireworks begin. Should be an amazing show tonight.
How good is it to see the first one go through the net?
Now, here's Ball. Levine with it. Wide open look. Again, Levine missing.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
Crosses over, and Levine throws it down.
Terrific dribble move by Zach LaVine. Blessed with the ability to create space to get off his shot.
And the pass to Mitchell. Kicks it to Mobley. Here's Allen. It's all in by the Bulls. As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively. What you love about Vucevic, the consistency, solid shooting percentages, and he's averaged double-digit rebounds for the last 5 years.
Now, here's Mitchell. Kicks it out to Garland. Okoro passes to Garland. Mobley outside. 5 to shoot. The Cavaliers again can't hit. You know, Greg, adding to that for Vucevic, the last 2 seasons, he's been excellent in the playoffs.
Great point, Kevin. His numbers were up over what he did in the regular season. He hits clutch shots, gives them a physical presence, and he is just a rock in the middle.
Mitchell wide open. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Rosen dishes to Vucevic. And stolen by Mobley. And stolen by Drummond. Vucevic against Mobley. In the corner, it's Levine. From downtown, Evan Mobley with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Back to Mitchell. Passes to Mobley.
2 minutes remaining in the fight.
Down low. Kicks it out to Garland. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Clock at 4. A 3. Chicago grabs the miss. 1:44 left in the first. Pass to Vucevic. Left side, DeRozan. The feed to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Allen.
And how about, and with that great length and awareness, Allen continues to build his reputation as a shot blocker.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. G.A., it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come.
Here's Vucevic following the score by Cleveland. Kick out to Levine, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. Now, here's Garland. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Back to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Such a valuable playmaker for this team. Mitchell can get his own and get others involved as well.
Bean passes to Drummond. With the drive. Can't cash in from close range.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
With that leaping ability of DeRozan, he can go get it.
.15 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. So the wing on the left. Allen for three.
That's a nice contest by DeRozan. He's got all the tools to be an excellent defender.
Levine for three, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. A good close contest so far as we finish the first.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. Mobley looking it over. Kicks it out to Mitchell. From deep. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Back to Mobley. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Cavaliers will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Just 5 on the clock. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
That's the result of hard work. Mitchell just gets better and better off the bounce.
And you figured once Gobert was traded, it was a matter of time before Mitchell was moved as well. You knew a team would jump at the chance to add him. And here we are now. A new start with a starring role for Donovan Mitchell.
Now here's Mobley. Pass to Okoro. Now Mobley. Okoro kicks to Mitchell. Dishes to Allen. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. And Ball slams it in.
Good job of stepping up to the plate there, seizing back the momentum for his team.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Garland, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. Outside, ball. Stolen by Mitchell. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. DeRozan, and the layup's good off the glass. And now a 3-point Bulls lead.
He's so explosive. DeRozan able to make plays inside, causing the defense to have to make a tough decision.
Now here's Garland. To the middle. Cleveland moving the ball around. Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock. Mobley the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Flushed by Allen there. What I love about him, he's a center and he's not trying to be a guard. He knows who he is.
Mitchell against Levine. Misses from short range. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And defensively, Chicago's so solid. Steve, they don't gamble a lot. They just get the job done.
Kevin, they do. Well, how they get it done, they rely on their intelligence. Good communication at that end. Could they be more disruptive? Maybe, but they play to their identity.
And DeRozan kicks to Vucevic. And it's sent back by Allen. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. .119 left in the first half of basketball. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge. And it's Mitchell at the jam.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Ball dishes to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
Beautiful location on the pass as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Garland against Levine. Fires from deep. Allen passes to Mitchell. Back to Allen. Outside Garland. Here's Mobley. And the three off target. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by one. The shot's good. Levine's got 5 points in the quarter.
Really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Not surprised in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
2 shots.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul.
The previous play is under review.
Sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
It can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
It's your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team. One more time, fans. Your Cavs Powerhouse Dance Team.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good. Mobley. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Ball kicks to DeRozan. The kick out to Ball. Vucevic dishes to Levine. Back to Vucevic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
He's a steady double-double threat. Vooch continues to be a productive big man with an impressive skill set.
Both good from the line that time. And a close game so far through the first.
With the score, your Cavaliers 17, the Bulls 19. Fans, let's hear it for the Milwaukee.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at the current stars in the league, Steve, and team compositions, it seems like the big man is truly back. Is it because he can do more things than just play down low?
Definitely, Kevin. They can dominate with their size, with rebounding and manning the paint offensively and defensively. But then now you have guys that can get out, start the break, finish the break, and knock down threes.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group Billy Donovan has on the floor. We've got Williams, Patrick Beverly out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Derek Jones, and it's Green in at the 5. And the Cavaliers with possession here. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. Wade passes to Rubio. 6 on the shot clock, and that one's good. Osman.
Crossing up the defense, and that's what you expect from Rubio. Terrific vision.
Now here's Beverly, and there's the pass to Caruso. This one for 3, and again it's the Bulls from deep.
Woo, he got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Rubio dishes to Wade, and Rubio kicks to Osman. LeVert inside the line. A shot off that time, and Chicago will go the other way with it. A Smitty one-way. Javonte Green got our attention early on in his career. Was with his spectacular acrobatics, those great dunks.
Kevin, I agree with you. Reverse jams, windmills, putbacks. There isn't going to be a soft finish when he's close to the bucket.
And it's Osman missing. The Bulls leading by 7. The drive by Green, and Green slams it in.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
Now here's Wade. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Osman. And again, unable to change momentum here. Jones drives in, makes it off the glass. Jones has got the lead up to 11 now for the Bulls.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Now here's Lopez. Rubio finds Lopez. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
And that soft touch of Lopez makes things easy for him down there.
Left side, Jones. Back to Caruso. Dishes it to Jones. Passes it to Caruso. Shoots the 3. Another 3 for Chicago.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Good shooting can be contagious. You see the confidence running through this team right now.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Chicago. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. And they will get the basket here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. The 3 from Garland. No good there. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Williams passes to Caruso. Launches it. Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
How about the job Billy Donovan has done? Under 500 in his first season, but took the Bulls to the playoffs in his second year at the helm.
The wide open look here for Garland. Hits it from 3-point range. Garland's got 5 now.
You know, he's going to continue to bury those if that's how they're going to be.
Pass to Caruso. Back to Beverly. Now here's Caruso for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. From outside the arc. Kicks it out to Garland. Lets the 3 fly. Another miss by Garland. Here's Chicago. They're on a 16-7 run. Caruso, the pass to Williams. And stolen by Mobley. It's tipped. Pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. The 3. Here's Allen. Feeds to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. The pass to Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Shoots the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's Chicago. Their lead at 11 points to end the... And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. The Cavaliers trail by 11. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Okoro in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Cleveland moving it around. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Another miss by Garland.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Well, they've won the battle of transition buckets, and those easy points have helped them build this lead.
It's such an advantage when you can get out and run and get a good look before the defense can set up.
Now Vucevic, after Jared Allen missed from long range. Off target with his 3. Cavaliers have gone 0-3 to start the 4th quarter. In the corner, Okoro with it. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Bulls leading by 14. Levine for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Okoro dishes to Mitchell, passes it to Mobley. Here's Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Offensive rebound. Allen kicks to Garland. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
Ball feeling it out a bit. He dishes it to Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Allen. From the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 4th rebound in this one. For 3, Levine. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 15.
Great positioning by Vucevic. Hustle points for the big man.
To the paint. It's stolen by Vucevic. And Ball slams it in.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
And Cleveland turns it over again. Outside, Levine. From outside the arc, Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Team 2 from Ball.
2 minutes.
The Cavaliers pull it in. Garland with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Ball, the pass to DeRozan. A new 14 for the Bulls. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Vucevic. And again, no good by Chicago. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell left side. He kicks to Okoro. From the wing. No good. Shot missing. And it's Chicago the other way.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Bulls.
What an effort in the transition game we've seen tonight from these guys. Really pushed the ball, and I think in doing so, created a lot of pressure on the defense.
They've definitely had a huge edge, and this is their DNA. When they run the ball and dictate the flow of the offense like we've seen here, these are the kinds of games they can have.
And while there was some nice performances tonight, it definitely ended up being a solid outing for Andre Drummond.
You know, he was flying around on both ends of the floor. Terrific energy and enthusiasm, and that rubbed off on his teammates. I thought he was a catalyst tonight.
So we can't get either to fall.
A nightly double-double machine. Andre Drummond gives you reliable production.
And so Levine will bring it up now for Chicago. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession. The Cavaliers shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. The deep three from Mitchell. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the three. And here are the Bulls now. They've only given up 5 points here in the fourth quarter. Outside, Levine. From deep. Mobley with the rebound.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
17 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And they'll get another chance. And Drummond kicks to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. There's the three. And that one is off. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And David, thank you as always.
Down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. Levine and DeRozan, the star-studded wings. Andre Drummond is out there with Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in at the 1. Here's Levine. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Harrell against Levine. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
That's just the bucket. Look, you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Outside for Levine. And the 3 off target and out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. Back on draft night 2017. The Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
And Harden with the slam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Pass to DeRozan. Back to Levine. 6 to shoot. And so the ball out of bounds. DeRozan tucks it last.
Sixers ball.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Here's Harden. Harris outside. Good work defensively by Drummond. The Bulls have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Up top, Vucevic. DeRozan outside. Harden against Ball. Outside for Levine. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Off the pass, Levine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Right side, Harden. Oh, it's stolen by DeRozan. Levine finds Ball. Outside Levine. Another shot. Drummond passes to DeRozan. That one's good. This game is all even.
Goes in there with no doubt. DeRozan, fearless.
Harrell the screen. Embiid against Drummond. Embiid inside. Goes back up. Goes up with it again. Outside Maxey.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here's Harrell. They had a number of cracks at it. Just came away empty-handed. For Chicago, they've gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Shot is good by Levine.
An elite scorer. Levine is terrific at understanding when to pull up just like that.
Well, Grant, one thing Levine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
And he gets the bucket. Embiid's got his second basket of the game.
Look, inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Levine passes to DeRozan. Here's Vucevic. Oh, denied by Harrell.
Oh, we talk about Harrell's high level of activity. They're demonstrating it with a great block.
Here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. And he goes in for the dunk.
There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan outside, down low. Vucevic, and the power finish by Vucevic.
It's almost like he had a bird's eye view of the court. DeRozan always knows where his teammates are.
Pass to Harrell. Back to Harden. Here's Harris. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Oh, and a dunk by Embiid.
Wow, the process. Come on, I want to see that again.
There's 18 seconds left to play in the first. Now here's DeRozan. Pounded by Harris. And the dunk by DeRozan.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. 2 on the clock. And Embiid throws it down.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
It's good if it goes. He can't hit that time. Joel Embiid, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the 76ers. So it's Chicago now. Trailing by 2. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Harris in at the small forward position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. This one for 3. On target from range. Levine's got 7 points in the game.
You can see the work Levine has put in on his three-point shot. He is now a legit threat from deep.
Harden finds Harrell. Back to Harden. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the sweet setup from Harrell.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Levine passes to Ball. Drummond with the ball. Rebounded by James Harden. Second quarter of basketball. About a minute played so far. To the right side. Harris on the wing. To the paint. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Just a beautiful job of scanning the floor, finding the open man. Harris looking to involve his teammates. When you think about tough those fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Back to DeRozan. Just 5 to shoot. Offensive rebound. And it's blocked by Embiid.
Yeah, defensively, Embiid can take over a game with his reach. Big block from him there.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, Brian. James Harden, with plenty of confidence, said not to brag or anything, but I'm really good at this game. I'm unselfish. I play the right way. I don't try to do anything I can't do or that doesn't benefit our team. And that mindset keeps me in a good place. Yeah?
Very self-assured, Allie. Thank you. Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win. And because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you worship forever.
He'll be around the rim. Defense has always got to know his whereabouts.
Out to Harris. From behind the arc. And the 76ers another 3.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing it quickly.
Levine passes to Vucevic. He can't get it to go. Good D by Harrell. Now Philadelphia with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much.
The offensive arsenal of Embiid is phenomenal. He's capable of scoring in a multitude of ways.
Chicago has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. And he's going for the oop here, and it's blocked by Embiid. Maxey against Levine. Pulls up. Harrell, no good. Chicago shooting 35% so far in this one. Outside Levine. Pass to Drummond. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Harrell.
Andre Drummond. That's his
timeout call here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
Dedmon's checked in for Harrell.
Right now, it's your Sixers dance team. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia 76ers ENT.
That's good from Harden. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Drummond with the screen. Levine passes to DeRozan. Now Vucevic. The three from Ball. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Outside Levine. Shot to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
Dedmon, no good. Chicago's gone just 1 of 5 so far this quarter from 3. Here's Drummond. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Drummond's got 4 points this quarter.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Harris outside. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Levine passes to Drummond. Here's Vucevic. Pass to Drummond. 1 second left. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Up. Okay, Ali, appreciate it.
31. The Bulls. 17.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What else can you say? Joel Embiid, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Javonte Green out there with Patrick Williams. Then it's Patrick Beverly. Then it's Alex Caruso. And it's Jones in at the 3 slot. Melton on the wing. Dedmon inside. Williams defending. Here's Melton. Kept alive. Here's Dedmon. And the layup is good. And the 76ers lead by 14.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Philadelphia shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Melton passes to Dedmon. Nice move. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Great recognition of the mismatch of using the smaller defender, poor guy.
Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Caruso with it. Milton covering. And Shake Milton gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Philadelphia on D. A 17-point lead, their biggest. And it's Green missing. When you think of the 76ers, Richard, they've had so many Hall of Fame players.
Allen Iverson sticks out to me. Growing up, I loved watching AI play. And then when I entered into the league, I was competing against him. If you grew up in the 90s or 2000, AI was the guy that just kind of changed everything for you.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The NBA last season celebrated its 75th anniversary and announced the 75 greatest players in NBA history, gathering the living greats during the All-Star break. A lot of history, but Commissioner Silver said we're a pretty young league when you think about it. Brian, I guess it's all relative.
Yeah, indeed. Thanks for that, Allie. And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And again, Chicago, no good. The 76ers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Stolen by Caruso. And a fast break now for the Bulls. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, excellent work in transition. Pushing the ball up the floor like that helps you find easier shots.
Milton against Beverly. Here's Melton. To the inside. Milton. And the powerful one-handed slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And the foul on Patrick Beverly. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Dedmon a screen to the wing on the left. It's McDaniels on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:56 left in the third. Stolen by Caruso. Throws it up high. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Jones with the block. And they get it back. Melton against Caruso. The kick out to Milton. Fires the three. That one is off. So the Bulls will take it the other way. Beverly left side. Jones from outside. It's rebounded by Dedmon. Dedmon's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Melton. The three is up. Jones grabs the board.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Williams finds Beverly. Here's Green. Now here's Williams. And that comes off the assist by Green.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
Milton passes to Dedmon. Second chance effort. Nifty move. They get it back. Left side Tucker. Launches it. No good that time for Chicago. They've gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Blocked! And so it looks like the Bulls will retain possession here. 27 seconds left in the third quarter. Beverly outside. Back to Caruso. Pass to Williams. On the wing, Jones. Beyond the arc. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dedmon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. With the crossover, McDaniels can't hit. Oh, it's stolen by Tucker. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
We talk a lot about playing for one another. Right there with the pass, he's demonstrated what it means to do exactly this.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Harden is the 2 with Harris playing small forward. Joel Embiid is out there with Montrezl Harrell. And it's Maxey in at the point guard position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
We've seen more than a few miscues from them tonight.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Harden against Levine. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. DeRozan passes to Ball. Puts up a 3. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
For 3, here's Harris. Harris has gone 1 for 3 from the field here. DeRozan for 3. Vucevic, the pass to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Yeah, I mean, they put so much focus on Vucevic, it leaves a wide open man.
Harden against Levine. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his 1st foul of the game.
Personal foul. 1st team foul.
Maxey against Ball. Maxey passes to Harris. The 3. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
DeRozan finds Drummond. Kicks it to DeRozan. 3-pointer. Gets the 3 to fall.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Harden with it. Shoots over Levine. And too long on the shot. Pass to Vucevic. From deep 3-point range. From beyond the arc and then some.
The sure stroke of Vucevic when he added that 3-point shot in his 6th season. He has loads of trust in his jumper.
And there's the call on Lonzo Ball. That's his 1st foul.
Personal foul. 2nd team foul.
We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And here's Embiid. Just 5 on the clock for 3. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 9 rebounds now. Levine passes to Vucevic. And Embiid with the block. And there's the lob. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Drummond. And now the Bulls in transition. And the basket by DeRozan.
Smart bucket from DeMar, looking for chances to run.
Now Maxey. Out to Harris. The Sixers with another miss. Here's Chicago now. They're on an 11-3 run. Shot by Levine, no good. The Sixers leading. Inside. Here's Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
Drummond, the screen on Harden. Here's Levine for 3. DeRozan passes to Levine. Back to DeRozan. From deep. Sinks it. What range from downtown. DeRozan's got 9 points here in the 2nd half. Outside Maxey. Outside for Harden. With the drive. Pass to Embiid. Fires from deep. Hits the trifecta. And the 76ers lead by 11.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the 76ers.
And of course, they really dominated in the paint tonight.
They obviously came in looking to impose their will, attack the heart and soul of that defense, and it led to a lot of good looks.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Joel Embiid.
He limited the opposing offense's impact as well with some superb defense, finding lots of chances to knock away shots.
A player that seemingly inhales rebounds. Vucevic attacks the glass with great energy.
To the paint. Stolen by Drummond.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just wasn't in the cards tonight.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And that one misses. Now here's Maxey. Harris outside. So this one belongs to the 76ers. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for...
Matchup tonight, Doris. Two of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are two teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. In at small forward and power forward, it's Okoro and Mobley. Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's Allen in at the 5, down low. Passes it to Embiid. Kicks to Harris. In the corner, Harden. Lock at 6. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Embiid. And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Harden against Mitchell. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Harden kicks to Harris. Over Mobley. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. We play just over a minute here in the first. Mitchell, a screen on Maxey. Back to Garland. The 3 sinks the three-pointer.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot so highly valued.
And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now, here is Harden. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Embiid with the steal. And here comes Harris leading the fast break. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his first.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city, so they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Mobley the pass to Garland. Mobley dishes to Garland. Mobley sets the pick for Garland. Back to Mobley. Pass to Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Okay, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
Outside, Maxey in the corner. Harden. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3-ball. Harden's got 5.
I mean, we've come to expect this from James Harden. The ability to strike quickly from beyond the three-point line is just special.
Mitchell against Harris. Pass to Mobley. Mitchell with it. There's the draw.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Indoors, you know, generally rookies need time to adjust to the league. Evan Mobley, not so much.
No, he looked like he belonged from the outset, GA. This guy established himself immediately as a rim protector, someone who is a constant threat on either end of the floor, a vertical spacer, big-time shot blocker, so much to like.
Down low, Allen kicks to Mitchell. Driving inside. Slammed home. And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And look who's coming out right now, everybody. Let me hear you make some noise for your Sixers ENT. Let's give a big round of applause for your
Philadelphia's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Garland against Harden. And oh, he jams it right over Jared Allen. Wow!
Wow, James Harden putting a little sauce in the finish. Nicely done.
Garland, the pass to Mobley, kicks it out to Allen. And here is Mitchell. The wide open look here for Garland. Another 3 for Cleveland.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
It's good. Nice touch there for Maxey.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
The 3 from Garland. The shot missing. Now the 76ers take it the other way. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
third team foul.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. On the wing, Mitchell. He's defended by Harrell. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. 3 seconds left. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Embiid.
Donovan Mitchell can play the 1 or the 2, and in a pinch, maybe the 3. The drive and the passion he plays with is special.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
James Harden getting it done for Philadelphia. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
And have a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
Out on the wings, Harden and Harris. Embiid is out there with Harrell, and it's Maxey in at the point. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. And here's Garland for 3. Good on the three-point shot.
For 3.
Garland's got the lead up to 2 now for Cleveland. Greg, an outstanding score. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoffs.
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
And the short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, guys. Now, Tobias Harris has been the leading scorer on teams in the NBA, but on the Sixers, he understands his role is different. He says, I'm not a guy who's going to press for looks. The ball's going to flow how it flows, and I just got to be ready when the opportunity comes my way. That's what winning basketball is all about. Kevin?
David, thank you. Now Mitchell. James Harden missing on the 3. Okoro wide open. He fires. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Cleveland foul. Jarrett Allen. That's his.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, Harden the pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And if you want to talk about a player who embodies the power game, he's an Embiid's your man. You know you're going to get some strong finishes anytime he's on the court.
Mobile. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession. Mitchell against Harris. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Well, that's the kind of finish that sends a message to an opponent. Donovan Mitchell with the dunk.
Maxey with it. He's picked up by Mobley. Here's Harrell going inside, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. It's on Jarrett Allen. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. His first shot coming late, and that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Well, this is exactly the kind of position you want Jarrett Allen shooting from, right? He gets excellent position, makes defenders nervous this close. Good job drawing that foul.
Indoors, hasn't it been fun watching the evolution of Jarrett Allen? My goodness.
It certainly has, Kevin. This guy has proven he is an all-star caliber player. We know he's a double-double machine. He prides himself on hitting the glass. Any center on any team is going to have a problem if he gets near the cup because of his shot-blocking ability.
Well, James Harden still a tremendous player, but now in his early 30s, some question, can he be the dominant MVP force we saw in Houston?
The three from Garland. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Harris dishes to Harden. The pass to Harrell. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Greg Harden in recent years dealing with hamstring injuries. Has he lost a step to age or injury?
Well, probably a little of both, but we've seen players with a new diet or training regimen get back to peak production. Hopefully, he can as well.
And there's a minute 45 left to play in the first half. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Garland surveying the D. Just 5 to shoot. And the rejection by Harden. He takes it in. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Once again off the mark by Cleveland. 76ers trailing. 1:05 left in the first half. Mobley with the block. There's Garland, and it's Garland slamming it down.
Boy, that is a big-time acrobatic athletic move by Darius Garland. Look out.
Passes to Harden. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam. Using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Garland the pass to Mitchell. Allen trying to break free. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
There is a level of physicality, and the frame of Donovan Mitchell allows him to finish through contact.
Harden outside. To the left wing. Harrell down low. He's against Allen. Harris kicks to Maxey. And it's Harris off the drive and slam dunk by Harris.
And a nice mix of strength and agility. Harris able to explode for the slam.
Mobley outside. Mitchell left side. Takes it inside. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Wow, facing a huge size disadvantage. He goes fearless to the rack. Great athleticism and body control.
That's the end of the first half.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time.
Your 76ers, 29. The Cavaliers, 32.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
On the court for Cleveland, we've got LeVert. He's out there with Green, and it's Wade in at the force line. Milton kicks to McDaniels. Out to the wing. Tucker, the pass to Dedmon. Over Lopez. Now here's McDaniel. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Cavaliers ball.
Greg, we know from time to time things get pretty chippy out there. What kind of things would get under your skin when you played in the NBA?
Oh, guys tended to talk a little trash, and that could rattle you. That could bother you at times. But you really just try to maintain your focus and keeping your eye on the prize.
And the 76ers call time here.
LeVert taking 2 shots. Timeout for the Sixers. All right, fans, if you want a T-shirt, then we need you to make some noise. Hey, fans, clap your hands for your Sixers ENT. How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
And the first one drops.
Well, it's no secret, guys, that Caris LeVert can flat out score the basketball. I think the key for him moving forward, just become more and more efficient because the ability is there.
To the inside, McDaniels, and easy 2 points on the layup.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
LeVert kicks to Osman. Over in the corner, Green. Back to Osman for 3. And there's the rebound by Dedmon. The 76ers trail by 5. McDaniels dishes to Tucker. Count it, and the foul. It's on Caris LeVert.
You know, we see this a lot from Tucker. Scores by overpowering the defender with his tremendous strength.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Now, here's McDaniel. Here's Melton to the middle. Here's Tucker, goes back up. Dedmon finds Melton. The second chance effort, and it's good on the way up. Dedmon's got his first 2 points.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Cleveland's gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Out to Wade. Takes a 3, and the call will be against Robin Lopez. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The 76ers have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Pass to Tucker for the lead. Now here's Melton. Tight defense on him. Misses from close range. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. It's a 1-point game. 76ers shooting has just been outstanding tonight. 56% as a team in this game. Milton the pass to Dedmon. He kicks it to Tucker. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. And Dedmon throws it down.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
No, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
And it's McDaniels with the rebound. 76ers have gone 4-6 from the field since the start of the third. Inside, on the wing, Milton. Tucker finds Milton. And Dedmon throws it down.
You have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. A different look now for Cleveland. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Allen, a screen on Maxey. Garland, the pass to Allen. And Embiid with the steal. And the dunk by Embiid.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Out to Harris. There's the triple. That's good, and that's Embiid with the assist. And now an 8-point 76ers lead. Mobley, left side, to stop the drought. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Here's Garland after the basket by Montrezl Harrell. And it's off from three-point range. Maxey attacking the dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro. The 76ers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8.
And some added toughness on the roster. Something Philly knew they needed after last year's playoffs. The hope is adding scrappy veterans like P.J. Tucker and Anthony Melton will help them further this go-around.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Got that one up quick. Harris has got 9.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
Here's Harden on the wing. Covered by Mitchell. Harden kicks to Maxey. Here's Harris going inside. Excellent D there from Allen. From deep three-point range, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And so it's Philadelphia looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Harris is out there with Montrezl Harrell, and it's Embiid in at the center position. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And the rejection by Harrell. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Harrell. For 3, Mitchell. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
This feels like one of those nights for Donovan Mitchell. Everything's working.
Maxey passes to Harden. Harris, right side. And Okoro pulls it down. The Cavaliers trail by 10. Mitchell kicks to Mobley. Over to the left wing. Garland dishes to Okoro. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Outside, Maxey. In the corner, Harden. To the middle. Here's Embiid. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. 9 points for Joel Embiid.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Garland the pass to Okoro. Mitchell outside. Shot clock at 6. Garland finds Mitchell. And he slams it down right on top of Joel Embiid.
And I gotta say, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult when they're trailing.
But still a magnificent move to the rim. Harris looking it over. The shot that time not on target. And Cleveland the other way now. Okoro passes to Mitchell. Okoro kicks to Mobley. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive. Can't convert the two-handed jam. The 76ers leading by 8. Harden the pass to Harrell. And stolen by Mobley. Mitchell outside. Here's Allen. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid inside. Covered by Mitchell. Embiid kicks to Harris. And they go to the intentional foul.
Donovan Mitchell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Fourth quarter keeps moving right along. 3 minutes gone so far. And Harris slams it in.
And for a big man, Embiid sees the floor as well as any big. Recognizes when one of his guys has an opening for a shot.
The 3 from Garland. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
And they get it back. Embiid. Harden dishes to Embiid. Count it. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Mobley misses. The 76ers leading by 9. Embiid kicks to Harrell. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Mobley. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
1:19 left here in the fourth quarter. In the corner, Harden. Pass to Embiid. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the 76ers.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Joel Embiid.
Boy, his activity really stood out to me on the defensive end. He harassed ball handlers, came up with steals in transition. You had the feeling guys were looking over their shoulder, worried he was going to pick their pocket.
At the line for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid. Shooting 1.
Well, what a performer this guy is. Game is on the line. He stands up and delivers.
And Joe Allen will bring it up for Cleveland. They trail by 11. Mobley outside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. And Embiid pulls it down. They're this close to putting it away.
Yeah, they don't need to do anything special. Just take time off the clock.
And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. And that replay showed just how forceful that block was.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Maxey hits them both. Right side, Garland. That shot wide open.
Well, that's the ball handling skills of Darius Garland on full display. This guy skilled in creating opportunities.
Maxey passes to Harden. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester.
expecting an intense battle in the front court tonight, Grant. Both teams with a lot of talent in those positions.
You know, B.A., it'll be an interesting matchup here with the talent and size of their front court. It should make this game extra challenging for these squads. They can't just count on being the dominant force down low. They'll have to get a little creative.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. And Chicago has possession. Following the score by Cleveland. LeVert with the ball. He's picked up by Levine. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home!
What you love about Donovan Mitchell, not only does he explode into his moves, he finishes with authority.
Now here's Ball. The three ball. And Vucevic gets it to go on the assist by Ball.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Mitchell against Levine. Outside Garland. Allen, the pass to Garland. Now LeVert. 5 on the clock. Here's Mobley. And it's Chicago with a board.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Despite all the glitz and glamour around the Ball family, Lonzo is the ultimate team first player, someone everyone wants to play with.
DeRozan for 3, and again, it's the Bulls from deep.
So many players increase their range over the years. DeMar DeRozan has worked hard to be more than a mid-range shooter.
Now here's Garland. Mobley outside, takes a 3, and can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
Ball finds Vucevic.
Can't help but latch on to him. It's your only chance to slow down Vucevic.
No good on that one.
Team foul. At the line for Chicago.
And the second free throw is good. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Now here's Garland into the lane. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. All right, for Lonzo, what makes him such a great teammate, Smitty?
What it is, B.A., he's always looking to others first. Lonzo loves to pass the rock. Defensively, he gives you full effort. So playing D, sharing the rock like Lonzo does, those traits make you popular in the locker room.
The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Three-pointer, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And DeRozan, here we go. Ball passes to Vucevic. To the middle. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
He has a monster wingspan, the elevation for his size. Drummond able to finish with authority on a consistent basis.
Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Now here's Levine. And the jam by Drummond.
Instinctual pass by Zach LaVine doesn't hesitate to feed the wide open man.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. That one drops for him. Mitchell's got 6 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Outside Levine. Buries it down low.
You know, it really helps your team when you take good shots. Zach LaVine making an effort.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Smitty, what you like about this Bulls offense, they tend to take good shots.
Reason why, B.A., they've got veteran scorers who are disciplined, patient. It's difficult for defenses to speed them up.
Now here's Vucevic. Here's Drummond. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Good instincts from Nikola, finding the open man.
The shot by LeVert, no good. Chicago's gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Vucevic, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball and their focus.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Now a timeout called by Cleveland.
Timeout, Cleveland. It's time for T-shirts. Give it up one more time for your Chicago Lovables.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You gotta love what he brings to the table. Nikola Vucevic, not too shabby from the line either. He can shoot it.
Now here's Mobley. Allen a screen. Garland, the pass to Allen. They need this. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
Man, good whistle there.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. Levine with it. Pass to Drummond to the left side wing. Lets it go from the wing. LeVert with a rebound. The Cavs trailing. Fast break, Cleveland. Now here's Allen. Back to LeVert. Mitchell with the ball. Here's the three. That one no good. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
The burst of speed from Levine. He's so tenacious and clever on the drive.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. It's the Bulls up 7.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And guys, what's your take on the Bulls so far?
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
All right, on the floor for Cleveland, getting going in the second. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside.
Oh, my goodness. I like that Donovan Mitchell's not afraid to attack the rim. He finished strong. Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
Here's DeRozan. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
This is where DeRozan is one of the best. Below the foul line, making plays.
Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Vucevic finds ball. Now DeRozan. Rejected by Allen. LeVert outside. Right wing. Allen with a screen on Levine. Garland for 3. Connects from downtown. Garland's got 6. That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcements with him.
B.A., he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Mobley outside. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell with the ball. Guarded by Vucevic. And there's the whistle. They'll pin that one on Nikola Vucevic. That's foul number 2 for him. Ball against Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. From the arc.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great defender. Just needs to become more consistent about it.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, the Cavaliers have surprised many with their ascension. Coach Bickerstaff said they had to be really patient. There's some difficult times, but his star center, Jared Allen, said, quote, no matter who's in front of us, big or small, we're going to go out there and fight till the end. Brian?
Yeah, that's what got him here, Allie. Thank you.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim.
That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. And here's Mobley, hounded by Ball. Here's Mitchell. Allen, great positioning on the putback.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Vucevic, the pass to Levine. And here's Drummond, pass to Vucevic. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Hops of Alonzo Ball gets up high to slam it in. I love it.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. LeVert outside. That three's off the mark.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Down low. Here's Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Oh, nice one-handed jam, NBA.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. And here's Mobley. Launches a three. Zach LaVine clears it away. End of quarter management here. They can go 2 for 1.
Make the math work in your favor.
And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. It's going to be ball shooting. It's going to be on Caris LeVert.
If you're a point guard and you want the ball at the end of games, you have to knock down free throws. That's something Lonzo Ball is working on, in my opinion.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. Outside Mitchell. To stop the run. Wow! Crazy good!
Just look at the way Mitchell's built. The strength in the upper body.
Levine with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Ball. Outside for Levine. DeRozan against LeVert. Ball outside. Back to DeRozan. The three. And Andre Drummond is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
The aggressive mindset of DeRozan. Catches and shoots without hesitation.
Three-pointer. DeMar DeRozan.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
When you're trying to cut into a lead, you can't afford that kind of mistake.
You know what it is, a lack of concentration. That's a momentum killer.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And so it's Chicago, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. We'll be right back with you. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Man, we've seen Andre Drummond really having a great game.
He's factored into their game plan in a big way tonight. He's been a key guy.
This is why you prepare. Get ready for the opportunity if it comes your way, because you may be asked to deliver.
Patrick Beverly out there with Derek Jones. Then it's Javonte Green. Then it's Patrick Williams. And it's Caruso in at the three. That's the group for Billy Donovan getting going here in the second half.
Patrick Williams with all the talent in the world.
Wade misses. Chicago's gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And the Cavaliers going with a whole new group out there. You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? And here's Caruso outside. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That's his third foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Beverly outside. From deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Pass to Allen. Outside Mitchell. Will it go? Caruso grabs the board.
How much mustard on that hot dog do you really need? I know he's going for the big finish, but he didn't need to do all that. This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
And about Caruso, he's not a stat stuffer, Smitty, but he does everything.
No doubt about that, B.A. Not flashy on the court, but at the end of the night, he's done a little bit of everything. The ultimate floor general.
Outside, Green. Left side, Williams. Fires for three. Mobley grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
LeVert on the take. Oh, they get a hand on it. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball.
Chicago ball.
Chicago has gone 5 of 8 from outside the three-point line in this one. Outside, Green. From deep three-point range. The shot no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. LeVert finds Mitchell. Uses the glass on the layup. Mitchell's got 12.
A dynamic offensive talent. Mitchell is especially intelligent at knowing how to get to his spots and execute.
Beverly, the pass to Green. The three is up. Mitchell grabs a miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
On the wing, Mitchell. Outside Garland. And stolen by Green. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. The Cavaliers have gone only 1 for 6 here in the second half. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
You see the quick first step of LeVert, getting into the lane and forcing the issue.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Caris LeVert.
He hits the second from the line. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Green for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Mitchell's got 4 rebounds now. Oh, wasted no time on that one. He has 6.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Garland, the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Mobley against Green. And here's Caruso outside. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Mobley outside. Here's Mitchell. That one's good. 7 for 10 now.
High percentage looks are easy money for Donovan Mitchell. He's got a great touch from the inside.
Right side Jones. Back to Beverly. Over Garland. Beverly shot off. LeVert outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it. Did you see that? I saw it. Wow. And he saw it. What tenacity from Mitchell on the drive. Not letting anything trip him up.
Ball finds Vucevic. Back to ball. There's the three. Shot by Levine, no good. This Cavs squad is struggling. To the inside. Out to Garland. From deep. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Levine passes to DeRozan. Fades and shoots. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Mitchell, and he drives in, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Mitchell. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. Here's Levine for 3. They get the rebound. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
The 3 from Ball. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. And the Bulls lead by 21.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Man, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Ball outside. DeRozan against LeVert. Fires from deep. Cavaliers with a rebound. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Donovan Mitchell's vertical is insane. He gets off the ground with such ease for these throwdowns.
Ball passes to Vucevic. Back to Ball. Pass to DeRozan. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 5 since this 4th quarter started. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. Drives to the hoop. Banked it in off the glass. Mitchell's got 12 points here in the second half.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Vucevic with it. From deep 3-point range. Donovan Mitchell with a board. Pass to Allen. LeVert up top. Now here's Mobley. Levine with a steal. Vucevic with it. Now LeVert defending. Vucevic, the pass to Ball.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Outside Levine. The 3 from DeRozan. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Vucevic has got his 4th assist in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them.
Donovan Mitchell, the combo guard, continues to impress. An all-star caliber talent with a tremendous drive.
DeRozan outside. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We played about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter here.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for Lonzo Ball.
And how many times throughout the course of the evening did he make a momentum-changing play? I thought his relentlessness really keyed their success.
Here's LeVert and Vucevic with the block.
This is the next step for Nikola Vucevic. Can he start to become a better defender and shot blocker?
Out left to the wing. Fires from the corner. And again, Chicago, no good. 34 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. It's deflected.
When you mix ball's length with his timing, the result is a quality defensive play.
And the foul called on Caris LeVert. That'll get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth personal foul. Second team foul.
We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. The Cavaliers pull it in. LeVert passes to Garland. Uncovered. No good. A bit long that time. So no problem for Chicago as they get the win. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
So Philadelphia will get the first possession. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Maxey and Harden fill in the guard spots. Harris is out there with Harrell, and it's Embiid in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. He gets it in there.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. Makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Now here's Levine to the inside. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Wow, Andre Drummond getting fancy. Firing his team up with that monster throwdown.
Maxey passes to Harrell. Maxey kicks to Harden. 76ers moving the ball around. Harris finds Harrell to the left side wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Embiid. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Embiid's got his second bucket.
And, you know, pressure doesn't get to Embiid. Nice job there recognizing the shot clock was winding down.
Drummond with a screen on Maxey. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher.
Well, and that's exactly how the game is played in the paint inside, guys. I mean, if you can play over the top, I think you've got a big advantage.
Here's Harden driving the lane. Ball with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
DeRozan with it. Picked up by Harris. Pass to Vucevic. Levine dishes to Vucevic. Out to DeRozan. A fadeaway. They get it back. Drummond. Oh, and the jam by Drummond.
Hey, if you don't box out Drummond, this happens. He's an exceptional offensive rebounder who can hurt you big time with the putbacks.
Now, here's Maxey. Harris passes to Embiid. Harden outside. Feeds it to Embiid. And yes, it's good.
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Well, Greg, what can you say about Joel Embiid's growth from a leadership perspective? Pretty impressive, isn't it?
Tremendous, Kevin. Carrying the Sixers with everything they went through. Even though he came in second in MVP voting 2 years in a row, no player more important to his team than Joel Embiid.
Now, here's Vucevic. Here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Levine, one of the very best high flyers in the league, showing you the elevation right there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on DeMar DeRozan. That is his first foul of the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Harden's shot is off. The Bulls have gone 4 of 5 from the field so far.
2 minutes.
And Levine, here we go.
Kevin, what's so impressive to me about Levine? It's the all-around play. He affects the game across the board.
Bulls shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
An all-star caliber talent now in the league. Levine has shown a real fire and hunger to continue to improve.
Maxey kicks to Harrell. Here's Harden on the wing. 2:36 left to play in the first quarter. And Levine's efficient as well.
And good shooting numbers, no doubt. Last year, he cut back on the turnovers. And, boy, he's still young. There's still tons of upside to be had.
Hands it from downtown.
Nothing to think about there with DeRozan. I mean, the quick trigger, just catch it and shoot it.
Embiid sets the pick for Harden. In the corner, it's Harris. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Levine. Pass to DeRozan. And DeRozan throws it down.
Boy, how about how vertical DeRozan gets? Robs the defense of a chance to contest, and the bench, they are absolutely loving that.
Maxey against Levine. Pass to Embiid, and stolen by Drummond. DeRozan dishes the ball. It's Drummond, high post. Outside DeRozan. Here's Ball. Kick out to Levine. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Harris passes to Harrell. It's Harden with the drive. And Harden with the stuff.
Ferociousness from Harden, looking like he wants to tear the rim off.
And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. It's a three-point game. Outside, Levine. Kicks to Drummond. Back to Levine. No good off the back of the rim. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. The Bulls.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bulls.
And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Bulls.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
DeRozan out there with Vucevic. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then it's Zach Levine, and it's Ball in at the 2. That's the group for the Chicago Bulls to start the second quarter. Now here's Embiid after the miss from Andre Drummond. And there's the pass to Maxey. Now here is Harris. And something that's been on the uptick in the NBA is free throw shooting. League-wide, Clark, teams are having more success from the stripe than ever before.
The 2020s are on pace, Kevin, to be the best free throw shooting decade in the history of the game, with skilled players now favored relative to the old school bangers. I mean, everybody pretty much has to be able to knock down shots to be effective as a player in today's game. So the free throw shooting percentage is going up. Not much of a surprise to me. You know, that's a veteran play. DeRozan stays open to all possibilities. That's seeing the game in front of you. Excellent find.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Here's Levine. 76ers getting the bucket. Ball dishes to Drummond. Out to DeRozan. Fader on the way. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Misses his second shot in 4 attempts from the field. The 76ers trail by 3. Maxey passes to Harris. Here's Harden. Back to Harris. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. To the right side. Takes the 3. And the 76ers get it back. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
The previous play is under
everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Once again.
And the 76ers making a change here. Milton's checked in.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Harrell.
You know, what's great about Harrell is his ability to deliver whatever his team needs. I mean, he's the ideal guy to have coming off your bench.
And Greg, the Philadelphia 76ers have made it very clear that they are all in on a title run.
And their front office has been very focused on trying to get top-tier talent on this roster. After the trust the process era, they're now aggressively pursuing titles here in Philly.
Now here's Levine. 6 points for him. On the wing, Milton. He's covered by Ball. Harden dishes to Embiid, so they take the lead. Embiid's got 11 points.
Boy, Harden's got such a tremendous feel for the game and sees the whole court. He's a really slick creator.
Levine kicks to DeRozan. Back to Levine. Double clutches, and it's blocked. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Only giving up 2 points this quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the
Here's Harden.
2 minutes.
It's hauled in by the Bulls. Left side, DeRozan. Levine. No good. And they can't put an end to this drought. And it's Harris with the ball for Philadelphia. Harden up top. He's covered by Ball. Embiid with a screen on Ball. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if any center in the league can score in as many ways as Embiid. Maybe Jokic, but those two are pretty much in a class by themselves. Embiid showing us everything tonight.
Now here's Vucevic. There's the feed to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Here's Harden. Pass to Harrell. Embiid inside. Vucevic on him. Bucket is good. Embiid's got 15 points.
That's a nice soft touch from Embiid. Boy, he's so smooth for a guy of his size. Scoring inside for him looks effortless.
DeRozan passes to Drummond. Back to DeRozan. On the wing, Levine. Defended by Milton. Levine gets the bucket.
Nice work that time by Levine. Using his length, he can do damage in there.
Embiid with a screen on Levine. Passes to Harden. At the elbow, it's Harris. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. All right, David, thank you.
The Bulls, 21. The 76ers, 22.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Joel Embiid has been sensational
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jock Rivers. Dwayne Dedman is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's McDaniels. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Milton in at the point guard position. Now here's Milton. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Dedman. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Green, the screen. To the paint. And there's the rebound by Dedman. Philadelphia leading by 3. In the corner, it's Melton. Down low, it's deflected. And Dedman throws it down.
An absolute bully in the lane. Nothing the smaller defender could do there.
Green left side. And there's the rebound by Dedman. Philadelphia's shooting has been outstanding in this game at 58%. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Beverly wide open. Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Williams.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
Pass to McDaniels. And here's Milton. He kicks to Tucker. Second shot opportunity. Misses off the right iron.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Milton finds Tucker. Here's Dedman. Now here's Melton. Here's McDaniels. The 76ers with another miss. Bulls trail by 3. Right wing. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. Left side Jones. Back to Beverly. Williams trying to break free. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
One thing about Beverly, he's not just nasty on defense. He's great at getting the defense to rough him up on the other end, too.
Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And he's good on the second. The 76ers have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Melton.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Dedman a screen. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Melton. 5 on the clock. Uses both hands to slam it down.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Beverly. Green dishes to Beverly. And then Jones with the jam.
An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Maxey against Beverly. Maxey kicks to Melton. Now Tucker. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Now here's Green. Caruso, the pass to Green. Back to Caruso. For the tie. And there's the rebound by Dedman. They play the clock right, then go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Maxey kicks it to Tucker. Driving in. And that one drops for him. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Boy, Tucker, perpetual motion. Nice job that time by him to stay active, making sure the offense doesn't get stagnant.
Dedmon with the block. Now here's McDaniel. Pass to Tucker. Driving inside. Dedmon. And the shot goes down. Dedmon's got the lead up to 6 now for the 76ers.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
And so it's Philadelphia with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, your full youth team.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. The 76ers leading by 6. Vucevic is out there with DeRozan. Then it's Zach LaVine. Then there's Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Embiid's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for the 76ers. LaVine with it to the inside. And it's Drummond missing. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They lead by 8. That's the biggest of the game. Harden the pass to Embiid. Stolen by Ball. Harris against DeRozan. The dish now to Drummond. Kicks it to Vucevic. Back to Drummond. Passes it to Vucevic. Clock at 6. LaVine wide open. Connects on the 17-footer.
And this team, they love LaVine's talent. But more important now, they love the hard work and the improvement that's following.
Harden against Ball. And stolen by Drummond. Outside, LaVine. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Maxey's checked in for Shake Milton.
First team foul. 76ers.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the 4th quarter. LaVine dishes to Drummond. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia ball.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Harris, right side. Pass to Harrell. Maxey with it. Guarded by LaVine. Maxey kicks to Embiid. 3 on the clock. That one a little long. And so here is Chicago. A great 4th quarter. Just giving up 2 points.
Guys, you remember when DeMar DeRozan first came into the league, he was just really a raw athlete. Now he's a finely tuned offensive juggernaut.
Harris finds Embiid. It's hauled in by the Bulls. And here is Ball. Vucevic setting the pick for DeRozan. And he elevates for the slam dunk. Montrezl Harrell did not like that.
Big basket from DeMar DeRozan, experienced NBA shot maker. He's been in these situations a lot and has come through more times than not.
Harrell the pass to Embiid. Kicks it out to Harden. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Embiid, no good. Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the 4th. To tie it up. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
James Harden.
A leader in the locker room. DeRozan with a chance in a huge spot.
And it's tied up with that one.
And really the tension could not be higher right now. And he looked like he was shooting free throws at practice. What a cool customer.
And Philadelphia calls time here. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He really got after him. He said, look, you can rest after the game. You got to put it all out there if you want to win this one. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, thanks. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the 76ers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, the defense didn't clog the lanes. They took full advantage with their ability to attack the paint on a lot of those possessions.
The 76ers leading by 3. Maxey with it. Now defended by Levine. Out to Harris. From past the arc. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Drummond with a screen on Maxey. Now the pass to Drummond. Ball with it. Here's the 3. Drummond passes to Vucevic. Levine against Maxey. Levine kicks to Vucevic. DeRozan for 3. That one misses. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. 8 feet away. And Harris puts it in. And it's an 8-point 76ers lead.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Harden against Ball. Here's Harden. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. For 3, Levine. No good that time. So Philadelphia wins it. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.